Hello and welcome to the Roundhouse. Tonight we have Eat Your Own Ears presents Handpicked in collaboration with CIFD presents.
We've got playing NZCA Lines and TELEMAN,
East India Youth and Double Denim DJs.
Paradise and Dark Bells.
You can follow us on our Twitter page at HandpickedLDN and make sure you follow in with the activity at #Handpicked.
And also don't forget to watch out for the exclusive interviews which will be in between the shows tonight.
now over to the main space at the Roundhouse.
Take you down, I'll show you around. She'll put your hands and break your knees. So Luella.
Has it always been this kind of music, like shoegaze, or did you kind of, because I guess we find like a lot of the bands we've met today, a lot of them started off like an indie guitar rock band, you know,
Sure.
and then progressed eventually to sort of this kind of shoegaze dream.
Well,
synth use, you know.
We knew we wanted to do something that was like had electronic beats, but was like quite dreamy as well, didn't we? Like it's just sort of.
Yeah, I don't think like shoegaze is like the kind of influence. It was more trying to create like a soundscape, you know, because once we came up with the name Paradise, I think we had like a pretty clear theme.
Brighton, Three Bridges, Brighton, he was he, Brighton, Wivelsfield, Brighton,
So working with the Quietus, they're a pretty forward-thinking, independent music website. Do you think that has much influence over your music at all?
Yeah, totally. I've been reading. I mean, they've been going for about 5 years now, I think, maybe, and I've been reading them ever since they came out, and they've just gone from strength to strength. And through them, I've discovered loads of the music that influences me, and you know, in the culture, they write about the culture that surrounds everything, and I've learnt a lot. And it was always a bit of a like, well, I'd like to have my music appraised by them. And you know, now we're at the next level with that, really. Yeah, definitely.
Looking for someone, and I know that you're the one. I'm looking for someone, pretty sure you were the one. 17 years and it's not accepted to live all the time to run. Are you ready for the same thing? You've opened play.
So if you were to explain to the audience who may not have heard you, or may not know, never heard of shoegaze or psych, is there bands that you could potentially say that you are similar to?
I wouldn't know.
There's not any bands, so you are completely different and unique, which is great.
Depends how you interpret it,
To
I
ourselves,
guess.
we're a little bit too deep in it though. It's hard to, you know, when you're creating something new, you think that you sound a particular way, but I'm sure for some of you, the first time it's like they go, oh, it sounds like this, or, you know, it's a girl singing, so she sounds like that.
Yeah. I think another thing it would be as well, more than sounding similar to one or two bands, it's more like a lot of bands mixed into one, rather than just two or three.
Everyone talking, trying to get near you, hanging around your rubble life. Maybe you think I'm dumb or I'm crazy. Why do you think I'm standing by your side? Loving the town that's not used to love it. Loving the box you got signed for.
How did you come up with the name of the band?
Looking through the CD collection.
It was actually, me and Johnny were in a charity shop looking through the records, as you do, and there was a record by a classical composer called Joseph TELEMAN, but he spelled it differently. I thought it was a brilliant band name.
I'm a walking town of silence. Haven't I got some place to be? Pushing your friends aside, you just move on. I can tell if you're dancing just for me.
Oh, baby, you look so cold, and I don't expect an answer, 'cause I already know, this is really what you're waiting for. Oh, baby, you look so cold.
Do you have complete control over how you're presented, let's say visually as well?
I mean, I would love to say that I designed the album cover. Actually, I didn't. Actually,
Yeah.
that was these guys from Non-Format who are amazing designers who always work with the label Low that we released that record on, which was great to be able to work with them. So I gave them guidance, but ultimately it was their thing. Thankfully, they came up with something that was really great and appropriate to it. But generally I try and exercise control, but you know, it's never quite control everything. But we did, like the two videos that we've done were very much. The first one was this guy James Houston. It wasn't actually a collaboration we did at all. but I spoke with him a lot about the kind of concept behind it, and he got quite into it.
I could hear the words that she spoke to you, that she'd find the source, that she'd find the truth. How a burning light to the forest down by the crater edge that rings around us all. I will go wherever she goes and look for any sign of her passing, because I know she must be you. I will take whatever I get, and though I know it is dangerous, I know there is an end.
One, so you're doing the first set of sound checks, and then you're doing the last three acts, yeah? Production stage managers, Ali, Sherry, Andy, Nikki, I know this is
If you're happy with your mix to a degree like that, then you can start playing.
Loving that little zoom, loving that shot. Look at that shot, unbelievable. Sherry,
Focus.
get back out to wide.
Camera 2, focus.
Thank you.
I mean, it's doing fine.
No, it's doing fine. It's really, so far so good.
Stand by.
So that's all for tonight. So thank you for all our amazing bands and crew.
A huge thank you to the Roundhouse and Eat Your Own Ears for this awesome collaboration.
Watch out for more from Handpicked Promotions and check us out on Facebook and Twitter.
Huge thank you for watching, and good night and goodbye.
Cut.